Okay, so if this is supposed to be, well, wait, never mind. I'm confusing Viper Manor with Fort Dragonia. It was Fort Dragonia where we got shot up, and that's where we saw the frozen flame. So not quite sure what we're gonna meet here, but hopefully we get some more lore drop. That would be really great. I really hope we don't have to fight Harley as the final boss. That would suck. Oh, those are some scary dragons. Ah! Help! Stop it. Kill me. Welcome. Humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation know also the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. Oh, shoot, I did not do a safety save. Can I go back real quick? Hang on, I'm gonna go do a quick safety save. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics, and in that game, I learned the importance of always saving and having safety saves and multiple save files in case you get stuck in a boss fight and there's no way out except beating the boss, but you can't beat the boss, so you're kind of like, sort of, not really, kind of, sort of-ish, soft-locked. So I'm trying to avoid that by having a lot of saves that we can go back to if we need to. Is that an egg? Oh, the frozen flame, maybe? Oh, I was really wrong. That is fucking alien. So this is the true frozen flame, Struth. Hold on. Don't touch it. Is everyone okay? Screw you. Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self. Oh my god, it did. There it is, the one true Omega Dragon. In order to survive, all living things in this world fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than themselves. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world? Whether there's meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know? You've got no right to deny that. I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. Oh man, boss fight. Okay, this video is probably going to be close to 30 minutes, depending on how long this boss fight goes. Okay, let's get into it. Who are we fighting? The Omega Dragon? This is fucking terrifying. Okay, let's try this out. What are you? So you're innately white, so that's good because I'm assuming that you don't have access to Hell Soul, and as long as you don't have access to Hell Soul, you can be beat. If you had Hell Soul and you could just inflict death onto us, then I would be really concerned. Okay. What I'll do now is inflict, do what I want to do, Eagle Eye maybe? Yeah, we'll do Eagle Eye on Sam, just kind of mimicking the strategy we've used in the past couple of boss fights so that we can pretty much get Diminish casted as soon as possible. Okay, 100-ish is respectable damage, but it's nothing that I'm super concerned with yet. What I'm really worried about is if it has really strong elemental attacks. With Tom, we should be able to cast a Weaken, I think, maybe? Yeah, we'll cast a Weaken, and then with Cosmo, I'll make it a point to heal up the party, because we did take a little bit of damage from that attack that was previously used. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we should be able to get that off. So yeah, so now we can heal the party up. We'll use a Recover All. This should put us all back to maximum health. And now we can follow this up with other... Wait, is this thing called the Time Devourer? That's such a cool name. It kind of reminds me of the final name for Lavos, when Lavos merges with Shala in the Chrono Cross ports to the DS, and as well as the one on Steam, I think. You get access to like a bonus fight where you get to see the fusion of Lavos and Shala. And just for anyone who quickly wants to know, Shala is pretty much the princess of Zeal who gets sent into the future somehow and merges with Lavos. But I don't remember if it's called the Time Devourer or the Dream Devourer. I remember Devourer being kind of in the name, but if I'm wrong, I'll put up something on the screen right now saying whether or not I'm wrong. But yeah, anyway, we still have Eagle Eye in effect, so we'll just use a +3 right there. And really, I'm not getting big damage with Sam, but I should be able to cast Strengthen onto Cosmo. And then I should be able to hopefully get off another Eagle Eye onto Cosmo to pretty much deal big level 3 damage onto this thing. Health-wise, we're still looking pretty good, so I'm not super concerned there, but I do need to continue to debuff it. So what I think I'm going to use this time is probably a low res. That's probably smart. It's probably the smarter thing to do. Just to weaken its defense, so that when I go all in with strength right now, I can deal some massive damage. Okay, I think what I'll do is just do one right here. Now we'll switch back to Sam, and hopefully Sam has Eagle Eye. I honestly could have sworn that I put Eagle Eye onto Sam, but maybe I didn't. That's fine. We'll just do another low res to make this monster's physical defense lower. Oh yeah, 600. That's juicy damage. Need to switch over to Tom. Oh, that's scary. Oh, does it change its... Oh, okay, cool. This is kind of like the Lavos fight. In the Lavos fight in Chrono Trigger, Lavos would kind of shapeshift into the previous bosses you had fought, and you would need to take him on in the various boss forms. So he would take on the boss's strengths and weaknesses. So it kind of was a boss rush in that sense. So it seems to be a similar boss fight here, where we're probably going to go through all of the dragon's areas and their innate abilities. I'm just hoping that the status effects we've casted stay on the dragon. And then do I have another Eagle Eye here? No? That's unfortunate. But we'll just reduce its hit percent, I guess, for now. Some big damage. With Cosmo, I prefer to do physical attacks because it's just his physical attack is so much stronger than his magic that it doesn't make sense to really use elemental attacks over the physical. And right now we'll just cast... Ooh, Pilfer? What can we steal from this guy? Oh, it missed. That sucks. Was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe we would have got some cool items from it. I know when you fight the Queen and Chrono Trigger, you get really busted rainbow items. So maybe it's the same thing here, where if you got a successful stole, maybe you would have gotten a really cool rainbow weapon or rainbow armor or accessory. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. Yeah, we've weakened it quite a bit that it's not doing big damage to us. Yeah, 0. This might do something though, right? No, we've got it pretty weak, which is nice. I think what I'll do here is just keep doing more attacks for now. Yep, big damage. And then with Sam, I probably will cast another debuff or buff to the party, maybe even. Let's see, what do I got available? I'm never going to use Magnify. Probably just... Oh, I do have Eagle Eye. There it is. So give Eagle Eye to Cosmo. Switch over to Cosmo and let's do level 3 attacks for the win. As long as it doesn't have Hell Soul, I'm not too concerned with any of its moves, to be honest. But if it does have Hell Soul, then that might be an issue. There we go. Time for another phase shift. Who are we going to? The Red Dragon. Okay. Let's continue to weaken it, I guess. We'll use Tom because he has the most stamina. Let's see, what other debuffs do I have? I just cast another Strength on Cosmo. Hopefully Eagle Eye is still in effect so that I can continue to do big damage. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I really wish that I had more Eagle Eyes. I should have bought some more back in Termina because it's such a busted elemental, especially when you have characters with crazy strong attack, because you can just keep putting out level 3 attacks and dealing, you know, hundreds of damage extremely quickly. You know, like when I'm doing my level 3 attacks, I'm outputting like 600-700 damage per turn. It's crazy. I think I probably want to cast Weaken on this character just to continue to make sure that none of our characters are at risk of dying. This guy is pretty terrifying, but as long as we keep him debuffed, we should be good. More level 3 attacks. Look at that. It's like 6 there. Oh my god, Hell Soul. Hell Soul, no. Oh, it missed. So lucky. That was terrifying. That's the move that worries me the most. Because it's totally, you know, based on luck, if it's successful or not. And if it is successful, it's just instant death, which sucks because, you know, you don't have a way to defend it. You know, there's no strategy. It's just roll the dice and, you know, if it works, you're dead. If it doesn't work, you're lucky. You know, it's not good odds when that move comes out. I'm thinking I'm going to use a recharge. Recovers a used element for reuse. I'm going to try that on Sam. Hopefully I can get Eagle Eye back. If I can get Eagle Eye, that would be super busted. So now we're probably going to the blue or green dragon, right? Yeah, green dragon. Okay. Please, did you give me Eagle Eye back? Yeah, you did. Just gonna cast Eagle Eye again so that I can dish out some massive damage. This fight's pretty intense. You know, I mean, I'm lucky that I rearranged my elementals when I started this Terra Tower, because before this oh, by the way, all the elements are like there, no? Yeah, I definitely need to cast Imbecile again because this actually was a little bit scary. And also I need to heal the party up. Okay, what do I do first with Tom? I'm kind of thinking that I heal the party with Tom. And then with Sam, I probably will cast Imbecile to weaken his elemental power. Yeah, that's the play. We definitely need to cast another weaken too, because he's starting to get his strength back, and that's really scary. I liked you better when you were a paperweight and you weren't a risk of killing the party. See, I should have Diminish again, right? Yeah, we'll cast Diminish here, and then I'll cast Weaken with Tom. I think that's the play. Yeah, this guy... Oh, frozen. That sucks. Thankfully, before this fight, I did make it a point to give everybody Panaceas, so we can get rid of that status effect right now. Please hit. Cool. Next phase. We're still good. Okay, now what we can do here is probably want to cast Imbecile, so that way its elemental attack power is weakened. I want it to go back to being not a threat. I don't like it when it's a threat because then it makes this fight really hard. So I want this fight to be easy. So we're gonna debuff the shit out of this thing so that it is not a threat at all to us. What do I want to do? Magical defense doesn't matter. We're not even casting offensive elementals here. Let's go with... I don't really have a whole lot here, huh? It's probably best just to use a Nostrum on Sam to make sure that she's back to full health. Then I could follow that up with some normal attacks with Sam. Right? That's the play? Yeah. We'll just use Strengthen on Cosmo. So hopefully I can get some level 3 attacks in. Oh, shoot, it missed. Wasn't too bad. Come on. There we go. 272. Good 350 in damage. So we're doing pretty good, I think. Do I have any other elements I could use? I probably should just defend, to be honest, so that way I can recover some stamina with Sam and Cosmo. Yeah, I'll defend. And with Tom, who has full stamina, we could start getting in some more attacks. I have some more recharges I could use, but I don't want to burn through them all because I don't feel like this is the final boss. So I don't want to burn through these. It seems like a really busted consumable to have just on standby for when I need more Eagle Eyes or Diminishes. So I'm definitely not going to use that there. I should use a Panacea though to get rid of the flu. I used it on the wrong character. I am not very smart. That's fine though. We're all good. We have some more panaceas on standby. I also have a purify that I could use. That actually I should use with Cosmo. Right, I have purify here somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I give it to Sam? Oh wait, can I actually try pilfering again? Oh, I missed again. Shoot. That sucked. That's fine though, because it allows us to heal the party up some more right now. Where is this now? This is the I want to say this is the blue dragon. Could be wrong though. Let's definitely heal up the party. Okay. There we go, big damage. I think I probably need to cast some more debuffs on this guy because we're getting back into dangerous territory. Oh no! Oh no! Please don't have Hell Soul. Please don't have Hell Soul. Okay, how do I do this? Let's go with the strengthen. We're gonna strengthen Cosmo, our heavy hitter. And then Tom has the flu. I need to get rid of that on him because I feel like that's just gonna make this fight that much harder the longer I keep it on me. So I need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of the flu. Sweet. 500 damage, dude. If I had just managed to hit twice, I would have been so busted. Fatigued. Oh man, more of this stuff. You know what? This might actually do big damage. Let's try it out. Because he is the Black Elemental, so this should hopefully do some big damage. I do more attack with my normal. Just do a low res. Continue to weaken him. And then I probably need to get rid of the fatigued. How many more do we have left? I think it's just the oh, we're back to the start. Okay, I was about to say, I feel like we had gone through all of the areas. Let's get rid of the fatigue on Cosmo, because that is definitely messing with our stamina recovery. Okay. Defend, defend, defend. Just so that we can get all of our stamina back. Let's start with Tom. We need to get some, like, strengthen or weakens casted. So what do I have available to me at the moment? Not a whole lot. But I can at least... I could cast a recharge to give Sam back more diminish. But I think I should be good. I'm just gonna heal all. And then this is probably the last phase, so I'm hoping that I can end this phase fairly quickly and end the fight as well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're still looking okay here. I'm not too worried. Okay. I should have a weaken or strengthen on Sam, I think. What other elementals do I have here? We'll just cast Imbecile. I'd rather have this guy's magic attack power decreased, just in case he busts out some wicked OP elementals. Okay. We're still living. Let's use... I'm gonna just use some higher level elemental attacks. Let's go with Inferno +3, see if that does anything. 140, that's enough, I guess. And I will play it safe and just cast Diminish to make sure that the party can tank elementals. And now we can just hopefully heal up the party and just pretty much beat him. You know, just smack him till he's dead, pretty much. Good thing we casted Diminish. That should not do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it still did a lot. I mean, can you imagine if we didn't cast it? That probably would have been like good 300-400 damage right there. I'm gonna use a heal all, play it safe. I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of the fight, but I just would rather play it safe than risk going all in and then dying suddenly to everybody. I'm gonna play a little risky though now and go all in. Sweet. Oof, that was a long boss fight. That was a good 20-minute boss fight. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to break apart the other video because I wasn't expecting this fight to be that long. That's what she said. Yeah, so let's see what happens now. Earrings of Hope. Now I shall truly awaken again. Oh, missed the last bit of text there. That thing, the dragon god, it is only a quasi-existence. A temporary form that the real dragon god uses in order to appear in this dimension. The actual dragon god was consumed long ago, swallowed by that being on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the frozen flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, the one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. That's what it was. That's who Shala became when she merged with Lavos, and you fight her at the end of Chrono Trigger. Well, at least in the DS remakes, and I guess the other remakes for like Steam and stuff. But yeah, that's who she becomes when she merges with Lavos, and it's like a crazy hard boss fight. What in the blazes is a Devourer of Time? Now, go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born from the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then, the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. We got the time egg. Balthasar. The time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go, release the life that is imprisoned. Nope, time for a Super Metroid escape sequence. Crikey, what in bloody hell is happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping he'd dive into the hole. And that's how we got out. Hopefully we could save Korsha's boat. Phase 2 dragon fight. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We've come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it's all over. Hopefully everything will be back to normal again. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny, fate, is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way in life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we make. And something's got to be done about the way we go around hurting and killing one another. We gotta settle our differences once and for all. Well, listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat the bastard or not. I'm afraid that depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something really precious. So the issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? My guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's also probably where this whole thing will end. Okay, so we are done with Terra Tower, I guess, for now. So I guess we could go to Terra Tower, or we could go back to the beach. So we'll kind of explore both options in the next video. This video went on way longer than I thought it would, so I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Next video, we'll play around with where we need to go and figure out how we can take on this Devourer of Time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.